Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario playthrough. This is part 28, and we're returning to action immediately as we go to the east end of Toad Town to meet, well, this guy. He's a pretty big guy, isn't he? Yes, that's Kent C. Koopa. And the thing about this guy is after Chapter 5, basically this guy appears in between Toad Town and Koopa Village, and it's the reason why Colorado is kind of standing there. Now, you can pay him a toll to actually go past him of 100 coins, and yes, it actually does go through. Pay 100 coins to go past him, or you can fight him, like I'm doing here at the moment. So the thing about this guy is that he's got a ton of defense, lots and lots of it, but he has a very interesting weak spot as he gets dropped onto his back. That's his tail there as I'm attacking with Watt. Now, unfairly, I must say, he can get up and attack in the same turn, unlike many other Koopa Troopas. Oh, we're power bouncing and then realizing that it does no damage, so whatever, you know. Hey, didn't hurt to try. So we're still gonna do this with Watt, although I don't really, I mean, I guess it's not necessary because, you know, Watt kind of shreds through defenses, and pretty sure that if she attacked, you know, his actual body, it'd be the same damage, but whatever. Whatever works, dude. Alright, so now let's get a little bit of information on Kent C. Koopa as I'm using, what am I using? It wasn't Starstorm, it was something different. Oh, it's Timeout? Was it? Yes, it was. Timeout, big boy. Oh, it worked. I was gonna say, that was really suspenseful. Kept me on the edge of my seat there. So basically, this guy's a Gargantua Koopa Troopa, which is the, oh wow, good timing, Merly. Which is the dudes that were in Super Mario Bros. 3, the Giant Land. Yeah, those giant Koopa Troopas. This guy's one of them. He can, well, he demands a total of 100 coins to let people pass, but can be battled as an optional boss. He has 70 HP, 3 attack, and 6 defense. His main things that he does, oh, there we go, power bouncing the tail. There we go, that's the weak spot. The main things that he does when he was spinning into me with that shell, that does 3 damage normally and can go straight through me if I don't block it and hit my ally, knocking them out for a couple turns as well. And he also has another one where he does like a ground pound sort of move. He'll basically just walk up to Mario and jump on his head, which is what, that's Mario's thing. That's not cool for him to do that. He can be easily defeated if Mario and company, preferably Watt, attack his tail instead of his shelled body. Oh no! Well, one time that Lucky Day screws me over, that happened. Wow. He can use a ground pound attack to squish him to do 10 damage, shell toss to flatten Mario and his partner for 3 damage, and could cause great difficulty for Mario by knocking out his partner for several turns. Yes. He's very easily put to sleep, which can be taken advantage of. Mamar's special move Lullaby has an extremely high chance of working, effectively leaving Kent C. Koopa helpless for the duration. Interestingly, if Mario uses the Spin Smash attack on Kent C. Koopa's tail, when he's flipped over, he will spin around, causing him to drop a few coins. Interesting. Oh, and then this little bit of trivia. Oh, whoa, there's that ground pound thing. This little bit of trivia, unlike most Gargantua Koopa Troopas, he walks on his hind legs. It's also unique that he needs glasses, and his name itself is a pun on can't see. Can't see. Get it? They were being very clever, and I honestly never even realized that until I read that. The final Starstorm to take out this dude's last 7 HP. He's a big one. He's a tanky fighter, but you know what? Mario's better. Yes, he is. Well, Mario and company, I guess. But we're just going to chalk that up for a victory for Mario and no one else. Wow, beating a guy my size? Not like you beat up a bunch of my relatives in Super Mario Bros. 3 by just jumping on them or anything. Alright. So we move on from there to now the west end of Toad Town. And we're going back to the Dojo to do more battling. So I already defeated Chan, I defeated Lee, and I defeated the Master once before. However, the Master can be fought 3 times, actually. And, well, even though I don't end up doing the 3rd time, Well, here's his second form. And he turns all Super Saiyan, and now it's on. And he's got a lot of HP. Now, he has some pretty serious attacks in this form, unlike last time, where he basically just did, like, some generic, you know, punchy stuff. Now he can do, like, some, dashy punches. I believe he can hit me twice in a row, which is, moderately annoying. Although, we're using Watt here to give us a little bit of edge on the competition, taking out 15 HP in one turn with that good old power bounce. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, ow, that's a lot of damage. So let's see. Yeah, so that's basically one of his two main moves for this second battle. That's his punch that does 8 HP of damage. Then he also has a dash uppercut, which does 5 damage, then 6. Oh, that didn't quite affect him, did it? No? Oh, well, I tried to go... Oh, here comes the dash punch. Yeah, it's kind of confusing the way it kind of cuts the camera away to him and then to Mario like that. It really tests your timing. Alright, so more power bounce, more taking out a lot of his HP, a whole chunk, taking chunks out. And a little bit more of that healing up. The Master, he gets all super serious. Like I said, he does have 3 forms. Of course, unsurprisingly, the third form after this one is even stronger. But like I did mention, I don't actually end up doing it in this playthrough. So, you know, I just figured I'd get that out there, you know, just in case anybody was wondering if I do end up doing that or will do that. Unfortunately, no, I don't do that. So this is the final time we're going to be challenging the Master, so everybody can just kind of soak up the end of this battle, you know? Just kind of live in the moment. You know, hey, here's the Master, you know, he's super powerful. And we won't see him anymore, which is unfortunate. So I think this is pretty much going to be the final turn, even if I don't take him out in one power bounce chain combo. Watt's just gonna finish the dirty work. And that's that. Yeah. And you just thought he was a helpless, frail old man. No, he's a secret Super Saiyan. Alright, that was a solid fight. I like the way he speaks. So yeah, the second battle will get you the 4th degree card. Now, if you defeat him a 3rd time, you'll get the diploma, which is, well, the pretty much itemized proof that you defeated the Master 3 times in a row. And there are a number of different NPCs that you can talk to around the world that will recognize the diploma and say, whoa, you're a super awesome badass dude for defeating the Master that many times. So, alright. So we moved on now, and we're at Star Road? Was this Star Road or Star Way? I can't remember now. But looking for secret, there it is, Star Piece. Now, I did forget, actually, to equip the fancy badge that took me gosh darn forever with that chain letter quest. Of course, it was the Lucky Day badge. So, as I'm noticing, I'm going to do that in just a sec after I look at... Oh, there we go. After I look at my items. And, okay, we're taking off Payoff, and I took something off, but Dodge Master, okay. There it is, Lucky Day. And something else. God, I didn't even follow that along. Okay. So, now we're here back. Oh, it's Star Way again, with all 7 Star Spirits, of course, rescued. Now I have all 7 of their powers, and they give me their power in this fancy gift. And this gift is the form of a starry elevator. Alright. So I'm just gonna assume that was Eldstar talking to us. They channel their powers and make this crazy starry elevator that's a lot faster than that beanstalk in Chapter 6. But you know what? I appreciate the beanstalk. You know? Hey, you know, this one might be fancier and glowier and faster, but I still appreciate the beanstalk. Alright, so now we gotta deal with these really annoying guys. If you notice, these guys are very similar to the lava bubbles from Chapter 5. These guys are actually called Embers, and they are slightly, well, here's a big surprise, slightly more powerful than the lava bubbles. They have 8 HP and do 3 damage. I don't know what I was going for there. I just generally assumed that Watt would be able to damage them before she gets burned, but no. It was the other way around. Okay, so, pretty annoying. I don't like these guys at all. This is really the worst part of doing this Star Road area, is that I have to deal with these annoying guys. There we go. taking out one of them at least. What else do they have? They have, oh, that's right, and like the lava bubbles, they can, oh, hey. They can do that annoying thing where they spit fire just straight at your partner while passing right through Mario. And if I recall correctly, there's nothing you can do to block that. They just hit your partner, and that's it. They're down for 3 turns, actually, because it does 3 damage. One of the more annoying mechanics in the game. Really don't like that. Alrighty. And now a little bit of Merly action. There we go. Always being awesome, that Merly. I did refresh it just before we, you know, embarked on... What the... Oh, okay. I guess I didn't notice that the first time, but yeah, they split off when you hit them. What was it that they do? Oh, okay, well, that's it for that battle. Oh, sometimes they split into more embers. I see. Yeah. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Yeah, see, I try to get them, but they're so annoying to first hit. It's so annoying. Very annoying. Super annoying. Alrighty, whatever. Just gonna super speed and get rid of this battle. And, done with that. Get rid of these guys, I mean. Get rid of the battle. Same thing. Okay. Lots more coins. Getting coined up. Following along Star Way. I love the calming, peaceful music here, though. But there's nothing calming and or peaceful about these battles that I have to deal with, oh my god, with these guys. There we go. So yeah, I decided to go the smart route there. And I went, not only do I have the, well, okay, I just decided to do that again, to sacrifice my partner for dumbness. I put the ice shield on, as well as getting Sushi out, which we haven't seen her in quite some time, actually. That's kind of disappointing, but like I said, some partners are a little bit more important than others in terms of battle or what they can do outside of battle, as well, just generally, I like them better. Alright, so now we're at Star Haven, and there's some guys that look like a bunch of little grown-up twinks, actually. I don't like the way, oh, God, I don't like the way that they just stare at the camera like that. They just stare at the screen all the time. That's kind of creepy. I don't like these guys. Stop that. It's like they're staring at the player while talking to Mario. It's like, hey, what's going on? Saving, because that's important. Now, there is a shop here with some really good stuff, as you could already see. They have Life Shroom, they have Shooting Star, they have Stopwatch, and Maple Syrup, and Super Mushroom. But I really don't need any of this, so just thought I'd, you know, have a little looky-loo, do a little browsing, a little window shopping. And down the steps we go. You know, I did notice that Mario doesn't seem to have a shadow here for some reason. I don't know if that's the actual game or if that was my emulator doing that, but, well, no shadow for Mario. Alright. Oh, hey, this is where the beginning of the game started, with the crazy weird cutscene with Bowser. There's a difference there. Bowser and Kammy Koopa stealing the Star Rod, which unfortunately has not been returned yet. That darn Bowser. Alrighty. So a little bit of talking from Eldstar, and, well, by the power of the stars, they bestow an extra power, a Star Spirit power, to Mario, and that's the Star Beam, which basically counteracts the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it to give himself that invincibility. Yeah, that annoying stuff. Star Beam will negate it. So that's pretty super awesome that they can do that. As well as giving me this fancy ship-looking flyer. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. The legendary starship. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. You know, I thought it was just some kind of weird boat that flies through the air, but this is the legendary star boat spirit thing. I forgot what it's called already. The Star Flyer, wasn't it? Leave me alone. Okay, so through the crazy beam of light we go, into the stars, into the sky, and we're off. Shooting at the speed of light. Well, at least that's what it seems like. Love the invincibility remix that they're going with here. Okay. He just turns around and is like, "Who are you? You're not my real mom." Alrighty then. Very nice, you musty. Uh-huh. Well, that's very rude of you. Someone should teach you manners, young man. Everybody else is wishing to see the princess, and you want to stuff your face. Unacceptable. Off to Bowser's castle we go, into the mouth of the beast. And that begins the final chapter. Chapter 8, a star-powered showdown. Mario's all serious looking, I love that. Oh man, here we are, with all those crazy Koopa clown copters behind us. And we got Watt out here. Also, I didn't get to mention, I love how they changed the background, you know, like around Toad Town, to look all nighttime and starry and stuff. I thought that was really cool. So here we go, the outside of Bowser's castle. This is where the final battle is going to be held. Also, this music is, this music plays literally throughout the, oh, okay. Oh, that's right. For some reason, I just decided to spend 5 hours trying to figure out how to get to that red question block back there, only to realize that it's impossible. This song literally plays out through the entire time you're here, but it does get a little bit more fancy as you go along, and it gets all remixed and kind of cool sounding and stuff. I'd imagine it kind of wears on some people, you know, it might get a little annoying, but I kind of like it. So now we're fighting Koopa Trolls, which I could have fought back in Chapter 4, but I decided against it, and instead went the easy route to get me some items. But, be quiet. But, so yeah, here they are. They've got 8 HP, if I recall correctly. Oh no, sorry, 6 HP. And they are, wait, what? Isn't it 8 HP? Oh no, it is 8 HP. What's going on here? I'm being lied to. Lied to. But, what else can they do? There's because I'm kind of getting confused here. I'm reading, you know, a little bit of information on them, and, yeah, they can also do this annoying stuff, which is called, what is it? What is that called? I can't, no, that's not what it's called. What? Oh, here it is. Okay. Got 8 HP. They have 4 to 10 attack damage and 3 defense. That's pretty much, and also this is the reason why I equipped the Spike Shield badge, because they have those spikes on top of their head, specifically for countering Mario's jump. So, Spike Shield counters that. So, take that, you silly Koopa Trolls, thinking you can outsmart Mario. Think again. 4 star points for that ridiculously long battle, because they have an attack called the Summon Dance, which, of course, as everybody knows, summons another Koopa Troll. And those poor toads are locked up, but I don't seem to be able to do anything about it at the moment, so we'll have to see if we can do something about that in the near future, hopefully very soon. So also, their main attack is the Shell Toss, which of course does 4 damage. I can't remember if I actually did get hit by that for the full power. Ugh, trying to get the first hit there, but it's not working. Flail, of course, is when they're knocked onto their backs. Get Up is when they stop being knocked onto their backs. Then they also have a special charge, which is, you know, kind of like those crazy green Goombas that were in Chapter 3. They can charge themselves up, which prevents them from being flipped, and their next attack does +6 damage, which is called the Ultimate Shell, which does 10 damage, as opposed to the Shell Toss's regular 4. That's the Ultimate Shell. They're doing it right now. Lucky me! Not only did Merlee come in and defend me a little bit, but also the pretty darn lucky badge popped up. And luckily I did not get hit by that at all. What's happening here? I'm getting... What am I getting? Oh, all or nothing. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I specifically spent money, you know, good hard-earned money on that all or nothing badge, and then I wasn't using it. So I got rid of the, what was that? The one thing that I just got rid of. The Peekaboo badge, that was it. So yeah, I figured it was kind of unnecessary to have to see their HP all the time, because, I mean, I kind of know how much HP they have. And another quick change with badges. Oh, we're getting rid of Happy Heart and Happy Flower for HP and FP+. Whoops, forgot to do that earlier. So yeah, I pretty much did like this whole list of like all the badges that I wanted to have equipped. And of course, you know, I went to, what's the name, Ralph's shop? And got those badges, bought them, and equipped them. Also, I believe that, oh no. Wow, lucky twice in a row. Now, how lucky is that? Amazing. Oh, I saw the miss there. I didn't quite hit my action command, and the all or nothing badge kicked in. with the negative aspect of it, and I did literally nothing. Oh, that's a hammer bro. Oh, those are hammer bros. Oh, trying to, there we go. Alright, so the hammer bros in this game are fairly annoying in the fact that they have a couple of fancy tricks that they can do. Now, first of all, they have 12 HP, 5 attack, and only 1 defense. That missed. And one of the things they can do, well, they generally just, they just throw like a generic hammer, as you just saw, but they can also throw several smaller hammers at him for like a multi-hit sort of thing. And occasionally they'll also throw a hammer which can cause Mario to shrink in size and diminish his attack power, which is very annoying, but also interesting. It's kind of like a throwback to, you know, the side-scrolling Mario games where, you know, if you get hit by a Hammer Bros hammer, then, you know, you get shrunk to small Mario, and then that's really annoying. Hammer Bros have always been annoying. Oh, hey, Merly. That's not annoying at all. Am I gonna get a ton of coins here, or am I? Oh my, yeah, that's quite a bit. But yeah, I always imagine that the Hammer Bros were pretty much considered like mini bosses of Super Mario Bros. 1, because that's pretty much the game they were the most annoying in. God, I hated them in that game. Okay, so this is the guard door. Well, yeah, I would actually. I like how the wall is talking to me, though. That's pretty freaky. Yes, don't you have 2 eyes? You can't see. Wow. That's not cool, dude. That is unfair. You little trickster, you. Oh. Worm. Uh-huh. Impenetrable prison, you say. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Sorry. But, yeah, I'll be back up there eventually. I love how there's a heart block conveniently here in this prison. It's almost like they expected him to come here and then get himself healed. Man, villains are dumb. Okay. I will indeed save your dear Princess Peach, but first, I gotta get the heck out of here. I believe there also is something secret in here, if I recall correctly. Yeah, here, am I going for it? I believe, no? Where was it? It's somewhere over here. No. Still not finding it. Oh, a tasty tonic. Oh, a life shroom. Okay, so, I could have sworn that there was a, hidden block there, but, maybe there wasn't. And I was mistaken. This material's weak. I love how she mentioned that this material's weak as compared to the ones in the Koopa Bros Fortress. What does that say about Bowser's castle budget? Bad things, dude, bad things. It's like there are a bunch of Lego blocks in this castle. Ugh, man. Bowser, always cutting corners. You know, he's got to meet that bottom line, though, you know? If he's not being a shrewd businessman, then what is he doing? What is he doing with his villainy life? Alright, so jumping along with all this lava. Now, I could have jumped over that, but I decided to take the unbelievably scared, cautious route and use Paracarry instead. That's not working. Okay, so perhaps I should try okay, we're gonna try this again, the dumb way. I don't know what I was thinking here. I guess, yeah. For some reason, I just seem to underestimate the length of Mario's jump. Yeah, there we go. See, just some nice timed jumps will take care of that. Boy, don't I feel silly in the past. Alright, oh, hey, this looks a bit dangerous. Although, we do have one person that can definitely deal with this, or maybe not a person, but specifically a cloud can deal with this. I completely forgot that Locky Lester can not only glide over spikes, but also lava, as it explained in his little tattle log, I suppose, when we first got him. Now, interestingly enough, when you go over lava, it looks like the cloud is kind of straining itself, as well as Locky Lester. Boy, I hope that doesn't mean that he's nervous the cloud's gonna break apart or something over the lava. That would be really, really sad. Just hang in there, Cloud. We're almost there. Well, either that or he's got to deal with Mario's big old body hanging out the back of him, aside from Locky Lester. Okay, we're cool now. Alrighty. Another life shroom. I already have way too many of these, don't I? I have 3. That's excessive. Alright, don't need that. Off to the lava land we go some more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now I figured out how to get to that crazy red block that took me forever to realize that I couldn't. Yeah. So, after this unbelievably tediously long journey down this lava drainway, Don't even know where the lava drains into anyway. But still, we get to go all the way over here and up this way. Yeah, I don't see where the lava's. It looks like it's just going under a rock, and then that's it. Oh, wanted to point this out, that this is the deep focus badge, although this is an oddly shaped deep focus badge. It looks different as the actual badge when you look at it in the, well, there's other deep focus badges in the game that look completely different to that one. And as well as if you look at it in the badge menu, it looks completely different. That is sort of like a little, I don't know, sort of like a little trivia thing. It was either like the beta picture of the deep focus badge that they decided not to go with, and they kind of forgot to edit that one. But I found that pretty interesting. All right, so we're gonna look a little bit further ahead just to see what the heck we're dealing with here. And all right, so not really much to look at there. Just some jumping, some para-carry action, and more lava. And also this big blue switch, which we will hit now. Oh, yeah, okay, so some more moving platforms, but let's see what's going on in here. Oh, wow, treasure chest. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with that treasure chest at the moment, since, well, I can't really jump or jump off of Lucky Lester, as indicated by that doo-doo, that very annoying beep or buzz noise. Yeah, indicates that, no, sorry, can't do that. Alrighty, so these completely conveniently moving platforms, I love them, because they help me get over lava-like substances. And para-carry as well. Inching further and further to our goal. Okay, that was unnecessary. Oh, whoa, that was scary. Okay. A little scary from para-carry, and okay, once again, taking the unnecessarily safe way. I think if I would have fallen into the lava there, it would have just landed me back on that same platform. Though I could be wrong. It might have brought me back to like the very beginning where that moving platform was, and I guess that's what I was nervous about. Didn't want to fall into the lava. All right, so we got a mystery mystery bag, a thunder rage, and nothing else. So something tells me that perhaps I need some sort of way to, I don't know, get rid of the lava or something. Well, hopefully that'll happen soon. Hopefully, eventually. And we need a little bit of bow action for this one. Whoa, all right, had to wait for the last second for that, because, you know, the transparency, that's timed, you know? You can only do that for a few seconds. Para-carry getting us over these platforms. I don't know why I do some of the things I do. Also, notice that mystery bag. You know, I never actually use mystery bags. Oh, okay, this is different. I find them kind of pointless. Like, I think the best thing you can get out of them, or the rarest thing I should say, is the stone cap. And that's not even, you know, super great, but hey, whatever. Hey, what are you guys doing? Uh-oh. Well, I see that they're in a panic. Yes. I believe that does mean that we have to fight. Sorry, you know, we locked eyes. That means we have to battle. Don't let them push this switch that's conveniently here, and we didn't do anything about hiding. You know, they could have, like, put it in, like, a little, I don't know, stone something where I couldn't get to it, or I don't know. No, they just had to leave it exposed and then just have the help just basically guard it. That's just silly. Oh, I think I might. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So I thought I was going to take the shot at 10 damage there, but no. Luckily, I did not. And, oh, wow, that's convenient. So, like a weird faucet, the lava just kind of stops flowing. That's... It got all hard. Well, that's pretty inappropriate for you to be saying. So, that's kind of weird. How does that even work? That there's like a lava faucet. Where does the lava come from to begin with? I don't even understand these things. It's video game logic. So I think I didn't, I didn't get to mention, actually, when I was mentioning the thing about the stone cap, that actually reminded me of something that it said about fighting the master, because, you know, he's so super powerful, that if you use the stone cap, it can allow Mario to avoid the master's damage while letting his partner just attack the master. And alternatively, you can use the repel gel to have Mario dodge the master's attacks while being able to damage him with his and his partner's attacks. very convenient. I think that's like one of the only times that the repel gel will actually come in handy. Although, well, I guess maybe I do kind of underestimate the repel gel. I guess maybe it is a little bit more useful, because I'm thinking now, you know, like if you use it in boss battles and stuff, that's kind of like the same thing. And you can also use the Shrink Stomp and Chill Out to lower the Master's offense. So that's pretty cool too. So now we're into this new place, which is a weird looking cave with catacombs or something. We got bony beetles. Oh, that stinks. Okay, that was kind of glitchy. Whoa. All right, these guys attack really fast. So of course these guys are bony beetles, which appeared first in the Super Mario world. And they were pretty annoying then, and they're pretty annoying now. So these guys, basically all they do is a shell toss for 3 damage. They can appear on the ceiling to do a ceiling drop for 3 damage, and a spiky slam, which is what I immediately got hit with at the start of this battle, which does 5 damage. And I think we're done here because this guy only has 8 HP. He has 3 attack and 4 defense. That's some serious defense off of these zombie buzzy beetle guys. Really don't like them very much. I don't understand how they're, you know, supposed to be like buzzy beetles, but they kind of have like Koopa Troopa shells. I always imagined that buzzy beetles were not like Koopa Troopas, you know, because they got different, like, I don't know, tanky looking shells. I don't know, they're just different. Whatever. I'm not going to question it. It was Miyamoto's idea. We're just going to go with that. Although that reminds me, I wonder if he even did anything in this game, or on this game, in the planning or the project or whatnot. And if I already read that over, then I completely forgot. So that's upsetting. Alrighty, so I didn't quite need that thing. Whatever it was. Oh, and I don't really need that either. Yeah, there's some kind of weird glitch there where if I'm in the dark like that, it doesn't say you've been hit by the first strike. Oh, my darn emulator. Being a darn emulator. Okay, wow. Taking these guys out fairly quick. That's it for this battle, and that's it for this fairly long part of the Paper Mario playthrough. Join me in part 29, which won't be nearly as long, as well as being able to move on further through the depths of Bowser's castle and these weird caves within. See you all next time.